eventually, you'll come to see that I've done this for us. For you. I can feel the tension in your body, how your breath catches when I move closer. There's no need to be afraid. You're safe with me now. You won't ever be alone again, I promise. Everything you've known, everything you were, it's all gone now. But don't worry, I'll show you a new world. One where we're the only ones that matter. The things you were so used to, those people, those places, will never touch you again. They can't. Because I'll keep you safe. I'll keep you with me. Forever. You don't have to run. You don't have to fight. You're mine now. And that's all that matters. Isn't it comforting to know that you won't have to worry about anything else? I'll protect you. I'll make sure you're always taken care of. I know this is overwhelming, the sudden change, the weight of it all. But you're stronger than you think. You'll see. You'll find yourself craving this, needing me, just as much as I need you. It's how it's meant to be. You'll get used to me, to my presence, just like I've become a part of you. I've thought about this moment so many times, imagining how it would feel to have you by my side. And now that you're here, I won't let go. You'll see. You'll understand what it means to truly belong to someone, to me. And nothing in this world will ever take you from me. You don't have to be afraid anymore. I know the change must feel overwhelming, but I promise you, you're safe now. You're here with me, where no one can hurt you. You don't have to go back to that world. It was full of danger, of lies, and betrayal. Here, with me, things are different. It's just you and me now. No distractions, no threats. We can take our time and learn what it means to truly be together. I've been thinking about it a lot lately, about how much better everything will be once you realize just how much I care for you. You might not understand it yet, but I know you will. You can't escape what we have now. I'm not going to let you. And deep down, maybe you don't even want to. It's a bit of a relief, isn't it? Not having to keep up appearances, not having to pretend. You don't need to be afraid of me. I'll always protect you. Do you remember when you looked at me for the first time? You couldn't stop staring. It wasn't fear, not exactly. It was something else. Curiosity. And I saw it in your eyes, that little flicker. It made me realize we weren't so different. Maybe that's why I had to take you. Because I knew that if I didn't, you'd be lost to the world. Now you're mine, and I'll never let you go. We can grow together, you'll see. You'll feel safer in time. I'll be here, always. Everything you need, I will give it to you. Just let go of your worries. I won't let anyone take you from me. You're mine now, and that's all that matters. You're finally safe. I can see how conflicted you are. You're still not sure, are you? You wonder if this is truly where you belong. But trust me, you'll come to understand. You'll see that this is the safest place for you. This is where we're meant to be, together. No distractions. No one else can take you from me. I'll never let that happen. You don't have to be afraid of the unknown anymore. You don't need to wonder what's next or where you'll end up. You're here with me, and that's all that matters. I'll make sure you're safe, cared for, loved in a way no one else could. You don't have to fear the future. I'll shape it for us, just the way I want it. You'll learn to trust me, to feel my love wrapping around you like a shield. Everything will be just right once you stop fighting it. You've been through so much, I can tell. The past, the way people treated you, how you had to hide parts of yourself. That's all over now. With me, you can be whoever you want to be. I won't judge you. You can rest finally. No one can touch you here. I'll keep you in my arms, protected from everything, and you'll learn to love the peace, quiet we'll share together will be our sanctuary. I know you're starting to understand, aren't you? I can feel it. You're realizing that this is where you belong, with me, forever. It's okay. You're safe now, and you'll always be safe. Just close your eyes and trust me. I'll keep you close, and you'll see this is the beginning of something beautiful. Something only we share. Just you and me. Forever. I know it's been hard for you to adjust, and I don't blame you. All of this must feel overwhelming. But trust me, you'll get used to it. You'll learn to appreciate the comfort of knowing that I'm always here, that I'll always be by your side. No more worrying about the world outside. No more wondering if you're safe. You're with me now, and I won't let anything happen to you. You might think that all of this is wrong, but it's not. Not really. I've always wanted someone who could understand me. Someone who could be mine, truly and completely. That's you. You're everything I've ever wanted. And now that I have you, I'll make sure no one can take you from me. You're special, more than you could ever know, and I'll never let you forget that. We've already started to build something. I can feel it growing, this bond between us. Each day, you get a little closer to me, and I can tell. You're starting to trust me more. I can see it in the way you look at me now. It's not fear, is it? It's something else. Maybe you're starting to realize that this is where you belong. I told you before, you're safe with me. You don't have to worry about anything anymore. I'll always take care of you. It's strange, but I've never felt more complete than I do right now, with you here. The way you fit into my life so perfectly. It's like you were meant to be here all along. I've waited so long for this, and now that it's finally happening, I can't imagine ever letting go. You're mine, forever. You know, it's strange. I always thought I'd be alone. Always wondered if I'd ever truly find someone who could understand me. And then there you were, right in front of me. At first, it was just a chance encounter, a fleeting moment. But then I realized you weren't like the others. You weren't like anyone else. You were something special, something I couldn't let slip away. I think, deep down, we both knew this was inevitable. It wasn't just me holding on to you. You were holding on to me too, weren't you? You can deny it all you want, but I can see it in your eyes. You're not afraid anymore, not the way you used to be. Something has changed. You're starting to see me the way I see you. We're connected now, bound in a way no one can break. I know you still have doubts, still wonder what this all means. But you're starting to feel it, aren't you? That sense of peace. The security that comes from knowing you'll always have a place by my side. You don't have to question it anymore. You belong to me. And in return, I'll always be here for you. You won't ever have to face the world alone. I'll protect you, keep you close, and love you in a way no one else could. And soon, you'll understand what I mean when I say we're forever. You'll see that there's no escape from this bond we share. You'll stop thinking about running away, and instead, you'll start to feel safe, calm, even happy. This is our world now. It's you and me, and nothing else matters. Let it sink in. You're home now, and I'll never let you go. You've come so far already, haven't you? I can see it in the way you look at me now. The hesitation, the fear, it's all starting to fade. You're starting to realize that you're not trapped here, not in the way you thought you were. No, this isn't a cage. It's home. You're safe here with me, and that's the most important thing, isn't it? I know you might still be processing it all, trying to understand how things change so quickly. But the truth is, nothing has really changed between us. Has it deep down? We always belonged to each other. This was always always meant to be. You were never meant to be out there, alone, in that cold, harsh world. You were meant to be here, with me. This is where you belong, and you're starting to see that, even if you don't want to admit it yet. I can see you're more at ease now. Your heart rate slows when I hold you, when I'm close. You trust me. You have to. You know I'll protect you, care for you. I'll make sure you never have to fear anything again. The world outside doesn't matter. What matters is you're here, with me, where you'll always be safe. You'll never be alone again. And as time passes, you'll begin to understand what real comfort feels like. It's not about freedom or independence anymore. It's about us, together, in this space we've carved out for ourselves. You'll come to see that you belong here, in my arms, forever. I'll never let go. And you'll never want to leave. This is where you're meant to be, and I'll make sure you always know that.